Imagine it's payday. Two friends receive the same amount of money on the same day. The first friend immediately starts scrolling through online stores. A new jacket catches his eye, then a gadget, then a pair of sneakers he didn't plan to buy. Each purchase delivers a small rush of excitement. For a moment, he feels successful. But a few weeks later, the excitement disappears. The new items become part of the background, and he finds himself looking for the next thing that might make him feel good. The second friend does something different. He pays his bills, sets aside some savings, and spends a little money on experiences he enjoys. He takes a walk through a quiet park, meets a friend for coffee, and spends the evening cooking a meal at home. Nothing looks impressive on social media, yet somehow, he feels calmer, less stressed, and more satisfied. Most people assume the second person is giving up happiness to save money. But what if the opposite is true? What if chasing more and more things is actually what steals happiness? Many cultures have explored this idea, but few have embraced it as deeply as Japan. Modern society constantly sends us the same message. More is better. A bigger house, a newer car, a larger paycheck, a more expensive lifestyle. We are taught that happiness is waiting somewhere ahead of us, just beyond the next purchase. The problem is that more has no finish line. No matter how much you gain, there is always another upgrade, another trend, another thing you don't have yet. It's like running toward the horizon. No matter how far you go, it stays out of reach. One reason many people feel overwhelmed today is not because they have too little, it's because they have too much competing for their attention. Think about your phone. Hundreds of apps, thousands of photos, endless notifications, unlimited choices at first. Having more options sounds like freedom, but often it creates the opposite. The more choices we have, the harder it becomes to appreciate any one thing. Instead of enjoying what is in front of us, we wonder if something better is available somewhere else. This is where simplicity becomes powerful. Walk into a quiet, uncluttered space and notice how different it feels. Your mind slows down. You can think clearly. You can breathe. The same principle applies to life. Every possession comes with a hidden cost, not just the money used to buy it, the time to maintain it, the attention it demands, the space it occupies, the worrying of replacing it. Many people spend years collecting things, only to discover that those things quietly collect their energy in return. Sometimes the fastest way to feel lighter isn't by adding something new. It's by removing what no longer matters. Imagine carrying a suitcase. At first, it's easy. Then someone adds a few books, then a laptop, then a few heavy tools. Eventually, the suitcase becomes exhausting. Life works the same way. Every unnecessary commitment, every impulse purchase, every obligation adds a little more weight. Most people try to solve this problem by adding something else. A better job, a better phone, a better title. But peace often comes from subtraction, not addition. When you remove what is unnecessary, you finally have room to appreciate what is important. There is another lesson many people overlook. Convenience is useful, but convenience alone does not create fulfillment. Today, almost everything is available instantly. Food arrives at your door. Movies start with a click. Anything you want can be ordered in seconds. Yet many people feel more disconnected than ever. Why? Because meaning comes from participation. A meal often tastes better when you helped prepare it. A garden feels special because you invested time growing it. An achievement feels valuable because it required effort. The challenge is not the obstacle. The challenge is often the reason something matters. Without effort, experiences lose their depth. Without patience, moments lose their value. This brings us to one of the most important ideas of all: knowing when enough is enough. Many people spend their lives chasing more money, more recognition, more possessions, more approval. But there is a different question that can change your life. What do I already have that is enough? Look around. A roof over your head, food on your table, people who care about you, a peaceful moment at the end of a busy day. These things often become invisible because they are familiar, yet they are the foundation of a meaningful life. Gratitude doesn't mean giving up ambition. It simply means refusing to ignore the good things that already exist. One of the most beautiful lessons from Japanese culture can be seen every spring when cherry blossoms bloom. People gather to admire them, knowing the flowers will soon disappear. Within days, the petals fall and the moment is gone. That brief beauty is exactly what makes it precious. Life works the same way. The most valuable experiences are often temporary. A conversation with a loved one, a family dinner, a sunset, a childhood memory, a quiet morning. These moments cannot be stored on a shelf. They cannot be purchased in a store. They can only be experienced while they're here, and that may be the greatest secret of all. The richest life is not always the one with the most possessions. It is often the one with the most appreciation. The person who notices the small joys. The person who values moments over objects. The person who understands that happiness is not hidden in the next purchase. It is hidden in the present moment. So today, before you ask yourself what else you need, ask a different question. What do I already have that deserves my attention? Because sometimes the happiest people are not the ones who own the most. They're the ones who appreciate the most. If you enjoyed this story, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. And if this message resonated with you, leave a comment below and share one simple thing in your life that brings you genuine happiness. Your support helps us create more inspiring stories like this every week. Until next time, take care, stay grateful, and remember, the richest life isn't the one that owns the most. It's the one that appreciates the most.